Allahu, 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 Allah. 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 Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam. Salatan tadumu wa tuhda ilayh mamar al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam. Salatan tadumu wa tuhda ilayh mamar al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam. Salatan tadumu wa tuhda ilayh mamar al-layali wa tula dawam. Ya salam. May Allah make us all along with Mawlana Shaykh. May Allah make us all alone with sincerity with Mawlana Shaykh. May Allah make us all alone in the service of Mawlana Shaykh. And not make us one day here, one day there. One day up, one day down. We are asking, Ya Sayyidi, we want to be with you. We want to be in you present. We want you to look to our face.
Ameen.
We want you to hug us. Ya Sayyidi, we want to be with you. We are not willing to have anything from this dunya. Even you are generously giving everything to us. But we are still willing to be all along with you, Ya Sayyidi.
Ameen.
Because we know the way that you are giving to us, it is getting for the Grand Sheikh, it is getting for Rasulullah, and it is getting to Allah Almighty. This is important to understand the highway. If you go to New York, for example, and you want to enter the city, there is main highway. But there is maybe 10 highways like that highway. And if you don't know which highway take you to the right address, you're lost. Even you are in highway. They say, I lost in the highway. Strange. How somebody can lose in highway? It is way going. Yahoo! This highway will take you to Manhattan. It will take you to New Jersey. It will take you, I don't know where. But I want to go for there is a very famous avenue. It's called 12th Avenue or
Fifth
Fifth Avenue. I want to go to Fifth Avenue, but this highway is take you to New Jersey. Why are you not going there? Yo, this is not my address. My address is the Fifth Avenue, the famous one. Who is the famous one? Maulana Sheikh is the famous one. Maulana Sheikh is the haq one. Maulana Sheikh, he's still remaining in his address, and he's still remaining and putting somebody to answer you in his address. Even he is not here as physically, but spiritually, he is really powerful, and he is to be, make it sure, he is more dangerous in those days. This Maulana Sheikh, when he was existing, he was polite because he was protecting, he was covering, and he was not seeing. But today, the one, Maulana Sheikh, he is of course existing, but he will not tolerate. This is very big problem for the one that they try to play with their tails. Hafazan Allah. I am only warning myself first because I want to be with Maulana Sheikh, because this life is very short. If even all the power with you, all the money with you, and everything with you, if you are controlling the world, you will not live more than 100 years. Even the last 20 years of your 100 years, it will be very low quality life. It will be no enjoyment because you'll be having diabetic, you will be having heart failure, you will be having kidney failure, you will be having I don't know which failure, and this if you are lucky that the cancer not attack you. Yes. Also, this if you are lucky going, you will have this kidney failure, lung failure, heart failure, I don't know which failure, and you cannot walk. And if you are lucky, your mind still with you. This another things. Yani, we must make calculation that we have 30 years in our age to go on. Yani, after 30 years, when we passed away, who will face our money, or who will face our people that been with us, or who will face the wealth that we done, or the power that we done? We will face first Maulana Sheikh. So we'll tell you, welcome, welcome. What you done? What you done? What you do after I left? What you make after I left? What I told you and what you did? And he said, it was, you are very merciful. Say, I will not be merciful in this point, because this is not my matter. This is Allah Almighty matter. This is not my matter, because we are here working to Allah Almighty. This is not my shop. This is not my business. This is not mine. It's belonging to him, to them. I am only employees of Maulana Sheikh. Huge. And he's saying like this Maulana Sheikh. Be careful. Beware. Be careful. Beware of your ego. The time is running. Yesterday we been kids. Today we are going to the end of our life. I think we passed more than half. I think we passed more than half. No guarantee. No guarantee. If we say we 100 years, we are half. If we are 70 years, we still 1/4. If you say 60 year, we have 10%. Now, the new car, they put the petrol, say 100% when you full up. And then you see 95, 90, 85, 75, and then 0. Finish. They don't put this one anymore. They put percentage. So, it is important to know which percentage you have in your life. And what you want to satisfy in your life, your ego or your Shaykh or Allah Almighty. This is very clear. If it is wrong, come and tell me you are wrong. Yalla. I am challenging. It is important to know. It is important to know because we are responsible. Maulana Shaykh used to say, we are responsible. We are very responsible. The responsibility, when I feel my responsibility, after Maulana Shaykh, he went up to his place. That year, I feel my responsibility. He dressed me the responsibility. And the first things I was making, the first coffee talks, it was talk for German brothers. And I was telling them, I feel responsible about my father, what he done in his life. And the responsibility was, Maulana Shaykh was going all over the world, everywhere, to Ila Kalimat al-Haq, to say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. He was working for this. He didn't work for money. He didn't work for power. He didn't work to get so many people with him. He didn't work. No. He just worked for this. If somebody want to follow, poor man, he is most welcome. Very rich man, he is most welcome. He didn't say, you are poor, you cannot come. And he didn't say, you are a rich man, I will make sajda for you because you are a rich man. Support me. No. Maulana Shaykh is all the time saying, I'm looking at you as the servant of Allah Almighty. I never look at you, either you are black, white, yellow, red, blue, whatever color, green. No, sir. I'm looking at you as the servant of Allah Almighty. He didn't look at you as you are small, big, tall, fat, handsome, ugly. No. He looked at you as the servant of Allah. He didn't look at you as rich, powerful, royal, non-royal, servant, waiters, garçon. No, he didn't look like this. He looked at you as servant of Allah Almighty. This Maulana Shaykh, he didn't care if you are making donation or you take money. Also, he didn't care because he was the transmitting. He just passing through. Maulana Shaykh was like this. Never keeping for himself. This is why we are saying this. This is our ideal. This is our Shaykh. He put himself very clearly. He put himself in the way that you will never go wrong. Yani Maulana Shaykh, he didn't say to you, write me a 40 question that the people asking too much. One of the question the people asking too much, where is the loo? Where is the loo? Toilet. This is not, should be number one. The second one, it should be, how can I find my way? The third one should be, where can I find a restaurant? The first one should be, where to get this bus, train station, airport. This all be known now. Don't ask silly question for Maulana Shaykh. Please, please grown up and please Look for Maulana Sheikh himself. He is answering all the question. He is answering all the question, and he is telling you who will be after me. The one who will be after me, the one being forced to be in my place, the one that he doesn't ask for donation, the one he doesn't ask for help, the one doesn't have to ask anything, the one feel confidence in his place and feel confidence in his power, and he doesn't care if you come to him or you go from him. He is only caring about you to say, yes, this is the Maulana that he put him there. This is the Maulana that he appointing him there, because he is out of the test now. You are in test. It is your exam. It's not his exam anymore. He is free because he done the job. He sit here. But we are the one having the test. He doesn't satisfy me, you know. Maybe he's so quiet, he doesn't test. Maybe he is a little bit short, not too long. You know, maybe he doesn't dress well. Maybe his turban is not big like this. Maybe he is. Don't go there. This is your test. Your ego is making you like this. Your ego is telling you, maybe that one is better, much better. This is not shop to choose wear or shirt or underwear. It is not shop to say, yes, it suit me, it doesn't suit me. You cannot say like this. If you are Naqshbandi, true Naqshbandi, whatever your sheikh ordering, you have to follow blindly, because this is good for you. This is good for you. It is not bad for you. The sheikh will never push you in hell. The sheikh is taking from hell. He's trying to save you from hell. You have kid. He is 3 years old. Are you leaving your kid to go for street alone? You say, but he have eyes, he have ears, he have feeling, he have everything. Why you don't let him play in the street, in the highway, or in any street, that car going up and down? No. You say, I must protect him, because he doesn't know what's meaning the car. If it's hitting him, he doesn't know. He's small kids. We are kid. Maulana Sheikh, he is the elderly. He is the one looking after us. And he is the one knows our real protection. The one he knows our real feeling. The one he knows that how to be in the safe side. This is Maulana Sheikh. Because if you say, yes, I know. No, you don't know. And you cannot say for your kid, you have to follow me blindly. That kid will never follow you blindly. You have to catch his hand. And Maulana Sheikh is catching our hand. Maulana Sheikh never leave our hand. Maulana Sheikh is all the time telling us, we have to follow him. Now, if you want to go in dunya knowledge, like fiqh, like ilm al-hal, like all this kind of things, it has been known by everybody. I mean, it is general rule. Any imam of the mosque, you go ask him, he will give you all the answer about what you need in the practicing in your deen, in your religion. But in the spirituality, you need somebody to shift you up. This is important, because our problem here, the hadith is available, the Quran is available, the fiqh is available, and tafsir al-hadith is available. Everything is available. We can get this one easily. But the spirituality that Maulana Sheikh is teaching, it is important to know who is the one teaching you, and to have to understand, must understand how to observe and digest all this. It is digesting. It's matter of digesting. It's not matter of learning. The learning is like this. You have beans, dry beans. It's very nice to look. When you look, it is very nice, white, shining. It is so nice to look at it. And if you tell anybody to eat it, he say, we cannot eat it. It's still not cooked. This is the knowledge that it is around. Everyone knows it is not cooked. And the spirituality is cooking that beans for you and make it nice, and you can digest it and you can get the benefit out of it. This is very important. Alhamdulillah, Maulana Sheikh, he give us both things. Alhamdulillah, Maulana Sheikh, he give us Sharia and he give us Haqiqah. And now Sheikh Mehmed, he also have Sharia and have Haqiqah. I have nothing. I am nothing. But I am just a speaker for Maulana Sheikh. To me, to you, I'm transmitting his talk. I'm transmitting his things. I'm transmitting his warning. It is this, I'm saying, only I'm warning. I'm warner. Yesterday, after I left here, subhanallah, I went and I have a nap afternoon, and I see Maulana Sheikh in my dream. And he was hugging me, and I was crying, and say, why I'm crying? Maulana Sheikh still alive. Why you are crying? And the dream it was that, why I am crying? And then say, yes. Oh no, he's alive. Ya Maulana say, maybe you are so tired. We want you to be rest. And he was hugging me and laughing. Alhamdulillah, I understand that what I'm doing, it is right. And what I'm warning, it's right. This is how Maulana Sheikh immediately react. I'm not the person that's seeing dreams so often. No. But Maulana Sheikh immediately react. Because he know it's right to follow what he appoint. It's right to follow who appoint. Don't be stupid and you be a loser. Be clever and be a winner. Nobody asking you to give money to be with him or to be getting salary to be with us. It is up to your heart. Here is dunya, testing area. It's free. When everybody have test in his life. The teacher give you the paper, say, today is your day. Either you leave it empty, or you fill it maybe with mistake, and maybe you be good student and you fill it right, and you will get degree. Maybe with mistake you be graduated, but very low graduation. And when you get empty, you will have nothing. We want to have something. At least maybe with mistake, we are accepting. But empty, we are not accepting. Awliya will never accept. Allah Almighty will never accept. Maulana Sheikh will never accept. Now we are responsible and we have to act in our responsibility. We are grown up enough and we know which is white and which is black. And this is very important for us to continue in our spiritual journey, to be with Maulana Sheikh here and hereafter. And hereafter, it's more important than here. Because there you have eternity. And do you want to have eternity that Maulana Sheikh not look into your face? Do you want eternity that Awliyaullah say, yes, these people, they've been following and then they left and we are not looking to their face? That is the real hell. That's Narul Hasra. This is the real hell. And that person will say, I wish I've been in hell all my life to not make my Sheikh to turn his face from me and say, yes, he was not listening to me. This is danger. It is real danger. This Narul Hasra, this is the real hell. It is something I don't wish it to my enemy. I don't wish it to my enemy. This is very, 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 very big warning for me and for you and for all of us. I am only, Ya Sayyidi, I am ballaghat. I convey your message. Allahumma inni ballaghat. Ya Sayyidi, I convey your message. This is important. Then if somebody says, I didn't hear, nobody tell me, nobody know, nobody, I don't care. We are saying this one for everybody, that is important warning. Narul Hasra. Nas'alullah al-lutuf. I don't wish anybody, I'm not saying if Maulana Sheikh, he make his face like this, imagine behind who will make his face like this. It is not only him, because he's presenting everybody. And this is the face that he is so generous to make us to see his face. In dunya there is levels. In akhirah also there is levels. Whatever in akhirah existing, in dunya also is existing. You cannot say, no, everybody same. No, not everybody same. Level is existing. If you like it or you hate it. Even in communist time they say everybody same, but no, it was not same. It was having levels also. In Soviet Union time. This is haqq. This is Allah Almighty system. He make it and He made it. Try to get good place in heavenly place. Maybe in dunya you don't have good place, but try to get good place in heavenly level. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الحبيب بحرمة الفاتحة. سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام وصل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.